Hello and welcome to another episode of Implant Pokemon. On today's episode, we will be playing with an Eelbox deck. One of every attacker, a couple of revives, and we'll see how this goes. I get my preferred-ish starter. I will go second, however. Garchomp Alteria. Man, this deck can be really brutal. Really brutal. So we'll see what he does here. Looks like he's going to go for the sand attack. I am going to level ball for a Dynamo. And I don't have a supporter, which sucks, but maybe we can get through this. Man, you could be holding... He could be holding on to a pretty wicked hand, so I'm going to force him to retreat. Don't want to waste a catcher on the first turn for no reason, but I really don't want to... And I fail my attack. Sand attack on Gabite is pretty annoying. So I actually don't really care for Garchomp as a deck. However, when I play against it, my opponent always seems to have the monstrous second turn where a million things happen. And when I play it, I never seem to have that happen. So we'll see here if he has, yeah. So he's got the Dragon Call and an Alteria. Gosh, failing that charge really hurt. So this deck plays 12 supporters and 4 random receivers, a total of 16 outs to a fresh hand, and I've whiffed. And he does have the energy, but he's not going to be able to really attack this turn. See, that was just a waste. I would have left it on my Alteria. I have no way to get... See, it's just a wasted thing. I can just catcher it again and continue to stall and waste his energy drops. So he's going to Dragon Call for a Gabite, and he'll have 2 Garchomps on the next turn. Oh, and I do like that. Unfortunately, I will have to take just flat out SixPrizes. I think that's probably the best part about this deck. I'm going to hope for an N here. Get those, get that Dragon Call, and I get a Juniper. Damn. Alright, so decision time. Decision time. Do I want to use Catcher, Energy, or Ultra Ball? Damn. That's all I got to say. Just Catcher up the Swablu again. I think I am just going to go ahead and attach. And we're going to have to Juniper. So a pretty awkward start for us here. And it continues to be awkward. I'll go ahead and drop the Dynamo. And all I can do is charge. And there's a very good possibility that this Thunderous is going down. If he plays a switch, has an energy, could be swinging for 120 on this next turn, which is really unfortunate. But it does not look like that will happen. So, we have a lot. It's tough. Still haven't really figured out the matchup. I'll take an N, I guess. So we're going to have another Eelektrik. He's going to be able to do some... Yeah, he's just going to be able to get out things. And I do not want to waste a third catcher. I guess we'll just hit into it and see what happens. I mean, we have Mewtwo on our side. Man, if we take out these Garchomps... Does he even have a Garchomp? He should. Gabite. Gabite. So he's got some Dragon Calls left. Here, go. So he will get a Garchomp. So he'll be able to mock cut here for 80. I am... Does he have any tools? Does not. I've seen some Rescue Scarf in Garchomp. Not actually sure if you should be allowed to play Tool Scrapper if there's not any tools in play. I'm not quite clear on that. So he gets rid of my blend. And I don't even appear to have any energy in the discard. What should we do? I'm not sure if I want to prematurely lay out a Mewtwo. And the Victini is a free prize. Alright, so we have some options here. Unfortunately, I have nothing that can actually retreat. But I got a Juniper, so we'll just go ahead, Disaster Vault. So now he's going to be swinging for a lot. That's 2 Alterias into play. 3 Alterias into play. So he's hitting for 120 damage. My Mewtwo is just a sitting duck for a 2-hit KO. Yeah, I just don't feel confident at all. I really don't. Don't know what I'm going to do. Looks like, yeah, he will go ahead and hit into my Mewtwo. And now, he is in good shape, that's for sure. I guess I'll just, if the game's gonna let me play a Tool Scrapper, I'll just play it. Just gonna Bianca. If I whiff an energy or switch, this game is over. Oh, and I really messed up there. Damn it. Damn. I think this game's over, folks. I should not have attached that prism to Victini. Alright. Just end my turn. I'm just overwhelmed. Yeah, and this game is over. He's going to take 2 prizes, and that's it. Game over. I cannot recover from this. I cannot see taking 6 prizes in the time it takes him to take 4. I just don't see it happening. I mean, 3 Alterias, 2 Garchomps. It's just, I have nothing that can Oko that damn thing. So he's going to go ahead and hit me for 120, and we are in bad shape. So what I'm going to do... Man, I wish I had something that could spread. Just going to Disaster Vault. I'm in a really bad position. I mean, he can even take out my Shaymin. I mean, 100. I mean, he can hit for 160 right now, which is just absurd. Do I have a Terrakion in here? I mean, he's just going to be able to mow through everything. Absolutely everything. So now might be a good time to end. Let's see how many catchers he's used. Oh, just 1 catcher. So I need a way to even up the prize. So I think I'll lay down a Dynamo. I'm just gonna have to... I think Mewtwo is my only savior here. I think we're gonna have to end him and hope he cannot get another Garchomp out. He could just, you know, putter off. It's a very real possibility. So what I'm gonna do is Dynamotor. And he has no way to get another Gabite into play, so... I mean, we can hope. That's all we can really do. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Gonna have to revive something. Thunderous is a decent option here. And I will go ahead... Now I will V-create. Alright, so that is it. If he cannot get another Garchomp into play, we could squeak this one out. I'm not really sure what to think yet. I'm not sure. Depends on what he drew off his 3-card in. He still has a lot of deck to go. I still have a lot of deck to go, to be honest with you. We still have 2 catchers left. We've got energy in the discard, so with enough disruption, we may be able to pull this off. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Alrighty. So if we can get a catcher... Because I don't want to have to go through 2 more Garchomps, let's be honest. Do I Juniper or have I wasted too many resources? I haven't played a Switch yet. I've played 2 Biancas and 2 Junipers. I think I am going to Juniper. And hope for that catcher. I think if I can get a catcher here, I can win the game. So I whiff on the catcher. No, I don't. It's right there. 5. So I think we can now win. I think that's what we needed to happen. Still have 4 switches floating around in my deck somewhere, which is also nice. I've got energy in the discard. So I think we'll attach... one to the Thunderous. Another one. He doesn't play Mewtwo. I can't see that happening. There's no way for him to play Mewtwo. And one to the Mewtwo. And I think at this point... we are... in a really good spot. It just all depends on what happens this turn. If I can continue to deny him Garchomps, then that's it. He fizzled out. He took 3 prizes and then that's it. That's the experience I've had with Garchomp. You start hitting for 120 and then all of a sudden you're down 2 Garchomps and you have nothing going on. So he's gonna get another... Ooh, you can't attack. I'm trying to think if I need to thin the deck. A Revive and a Terrakion probably aren't gonna be very good any longer. So I might Ultra Ball those out just to thin the deck. Do we have a Mewtwo in the discard? Yeah, we do. But he's going to have to 2-hit KO it. Terrakion can do 90. I think that's what we're going to do. Just to thin the deck. So a Terrakion and a Revive. So 1 switch, 2 switch, Biancas, Junipers. I am actually running out of supporters. So I'm just going to grab a Dynamo to thin the deck and V-Blast and see if we can't V-create our way to victory. Okay, he's done. Unless he draws a switch where, yeah, like, he's done. That's it. Garchomp ran out of steam. So I was actually legitimately worried. And he just conceded. That's it. We did it. We beat Garchomp. 3 prizes. It was looking grim, but folks, we came back and we did it. We beat Garchomp. Hope you enjoyed this match.